guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jordy, and if you're new here, today's video is going to be a wear test on the new Giorgio Armani Neo Nude True to Skin Natural Glow Foundation. So if you're interested in my thoughts, keep on watching. Okay, so let's get started. I'm really excited about this foundation. This is what the unicorn of the foundation looks like. So your standard Armani packaging. And then this is the tube that it comes in. I was gonna say bottle, but the tube that it comes in. So it's a nude color and it looks like this with, again, the swatch on the bottom to indicate what your color looks like. And I have it in the shade 13. So this foundation is described as a ultra weight skincare infused foundation that delivers a natural, healthy looking glow, all day hydration, and light buildable coverage. So it's supposed to be a natural finish, light coverage, and the formula is liquid. It is good for all skin types according to Sephora. So I'm going to be starting off with my primer. Today I'm going to be using the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, my usual, and I'm just going to apply that all over. So I'm going to start off with the foundation, just doing that much. It's a good amount. I don't know if it doesn't smell like it has a fragrance like directly in the product. When I first smelled it when I did my haul, I felt like it had a fragrance in it, but I'm thinking like, what else did I have on my hand that day? I'm sniffing. It doesn't really smell like it has any fragrance, so that I'm happy about. So let's go ahead and apply. I'm just gonna be using this dense foundation brush. This is actually a brush from Eco Tools, I believe, but I like this brush for foundation application. And let's see. Again, this is in the shade 13. Color is good. Oh, that looks pretty. So this is what one side of my complexion looks like so far. So good. I actually really like the way that this looks. It's definitely light coverage. Let me zoom in so you guys can see. Over a bit closer. It's definitely light coverage, so you can still see a bit of my dark spots on my cheek area. But it looks pretty smoothing. You don't really see a lot of texture, and then the natural glow that it has is really pretty. And I like the color. The color is not bad at all. So let me just go ahead and finish up my complexion. Okay, so this is what my full complexion is looking like. Very lightweight, very skin light with a slight glow to it. I am liking this so far. I think it looks really, really nice. So next I'm gonna be going in with the Dior Forever Skin Correct Concealer. Just to color correct around my mouth, because as you can see, it's a bit darker than the rest of my complexion. It's just, this is like coverage, just need to neutralize a little bit more. A little bit under my eyes, and then just a little spot right here. Let's conceal that one, and that one. I'm gonna go in with a sponge for my under eye area. So for my concealer, I'm going in with Pat McGrath Skin Fetish in the shade 23. I'm just gonna pop a little bit since this foundation is light to medium coverage. I feel like you can build it up to medium, but I like the way that this looks. So this is what we're looking like so far. So pretty nice. Got a little bit more coverage from the concealer. I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of the Luminous Silk Concealer from Armani because it has a little bit more of a glow to it, so that we can just balance the under eye area with the rest of our complexion. This color is a bit more neutral as opposed to the Pat McGrath, which is a more golden color. So this is what everything is looking like at the moment. So you can definitely see that natural glow on the complexion. Very lightweight though, very skin-like. Under eye area has a little bit more coverage with the concealers, but I like the way that this looks. It's pretty smooth. It's not really picking up on a lot of texture on the skin. My pores seem to be minimized. I like this. I think this is really pretty. So I'm gonna go ahead and just lightly set the complexion. I'm gonna keep it zoomed in so that you guys can see how it dries down with a little bit of powder. So for my under eye powder, I'm gonna be going in with my Chanel Natural Finish Loose Powder. I actually like to use the little puff that it comes with for my under eye area, so I'm just gonna press that on a bit. I'm gonna go in with a bit of my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Finish powder to set the perimeters. So right here, a little bit on the forehead. This is what everything looks like once I set my face. So I set majority of my T-zone, a little bit of the perimeters. I normally leave my cheeks free of powder, so I have that natural glow. But yes, this looks really, 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 really nice. I like it. Let me just finish up my complexion so I can show you guys what I'm using. I'll probably speed it up, but we're gonna be going in with the Fenty Cheeks Out blush in the shade Summertime Wine. For bronzer, I'm gonna be going in with the Jouer Deep to Dark Bronzer Duo in Sun Glow and Sun Gaze. I'm gonna be using the number 50 brush from Sephora collection. So for highlighter, I'm gonna be going in with the Dior Backstage Face Glow Palette in the shade 02 Glips. And I'm just gonna mix all the shades. Alright guys, so this is what the foundation is looking like. I've actually had it on for 3 hours because I've been filming, I've been cooking, and this is what it looks like. It looks really good so far. I don't see any settling. Like 3 hours, there's no settling, there's no excess shine on my face. I've been talking, I've been cooking like I mentioned in some heat. So you know, this looks good. So I will come back. I'm probably gonna have this on for about 8 to 9 hours today, and I'll let you guys know how I feel about it. Alright guys, so it's the end of the night and I've had my makeup on for 8 hours and this is what everything is looking like. Alright, let me get a little closer in the mirror. You know, I am not mad at how this looks, like, at all. I definitely have a bit of settling in my smile lines, which is very, very normal for me. But other than that, like, it looks pretty natural on my skin. Like, it doesn't look heavy at all, which I'm here for. Like, very skin-like, very, very skin-like. So aside from my highlighter that I have on, you can see that the foundation still has that natural glow to it, which I am here for, but it's not overly greasy, like, especially my nose, which normally gets greasy all the time when I wear makeup, and I have normal dry skin, but my nose gets greasy when I have makeup on. This is looking good. Like, it doesn't look overly shiny. It doesn't look cakey or heavy at all. Very, very, very natural. It looks nice. Let me see what it would look like if I was to touch this up. So I'm just gonna go in with that powder brush that I had with the Charlotte Tilbury and just brush that on my smile lines. Yeah, that smoothed out pretty well without looking heavy. Then my T-zone. And then just a bit on my forehead. This looks very nice. Like, I am happy with this foundation. Like, I'm not mad at all. This reminds me, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the YSL All-in-One Glow Tinted Moisturizer. This is what this is reminding me of. Very lightweight. It doesn't feel heavy at all. It did claim to have all-day hydration. I don't know about all-day hydration. I don't feel hydrated, but it's lightweight and I don't feel dry. So that's good. Yeah, it's reminding me of the All-in-One Glow. Definitely, with the way that it wears, where it has that nice sheen to the skin, but it's not overly greasy. This is pretty. I would definitely recommend it if you had your eyes on it. I think this would be a good one to pick up, in my opinion. So yeah. So that's gonna be it for today's video. I will leave all the information down in the description box down below if you are interested in trying out this foundation. And if you are new here, all of my shades and other foundations are linked in the description box down below as well. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up because it helps me out. And if you're new here, hello, I'm Jordine. Thank you for watching this video, and please subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.